Hey everybody, my name is Phil.
I'm Erica.
And today we're watching Succession, Season 2, Episode 9. Let's dive in.
Good evening, I'm Susan Vardy, and in focus tonight, an exclusive interview with Waystar Royco whistleblower James Weissel.
Came out.
Sexual exploitation, violence, theft, plus a host of other crimes, all of it hidden by cover-ups and corruption. And what are you saying about these incidents, including passengers overboard?
I don't know everything.
Oh,
But
he doesn't know everything now.
I know what the stories were.
Oh man.
Whatsoever. Well, there was a certain amount of oversight. Jerry Kellman,
Jerry!
Waystar General Counsel.
Jerry alert!
Bill Lockhart changed things up.
Oh no, they're gonna name.
And head of Park.
They're gonna name him.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
was
he
a
is like he's
cleanup
nervous.
under Bill.
I liked
He
Bill
reported
when we met
to
him.
Kendall Roy.
Ken.
You know, they tried to clean things up. And recently, Tom Wamsgans,
Wamsgans.
I believe he tied off a lot of loose ends.
Hey, banging on the tom-tom.
Nope.
Nope.
Be so proud.
Many times in these shadow
I can't
boxes
watch
with
any
the
more of
full
this
record
fucking
of
bullshit.
these crimes. Do
Here
you
you
know
are,
where
Connor.
they are?
No.
Oh, I thought he was gonna turn it up.
It's bullshit. I've got 50 fucking people paid to watch this shit. I don't need to see this.
Here they are.
nonsense. Later.
It's the other room.
I think we say the truth,
Which is.
that the senior cadre here and the family knew nothing of this.
Mm-hmm.
So we throw Mo overboard. Mo,
Is it ready to.
bad apple.
Wow.
Jim Weasel, bad apple, spies a book deal. Soto Voce, backed by Sandy and Stewie, all corporate fuckery, no real concern. And in terms of historic shit, I'm afraid we give up Bill. Because he should have let us know what he discovered.
He's
rather
on
than clean
who
up
that
by telling
Tom
us the details.
was on that Tom replaced? Can't remember. But let's
Seems like
throw him
Bill
under the bus.
is where the buck stops.
Mm-hmm. Dang.
And if Greg stuff comes out,
I know. I mean, it's not a bad strategy. It's terrible, like, ethically, but, like, to get him out of it, it's pretty good.
yeah. And I think it also adds to their character.
Mm-hmm.
Logan promised he'll look after me, so...
Quarter of $1 billion?
Just trying to get back at his brother.
Instead, you're trusting Dad?
What? I was just talking to my mom, and she said apparently he'll leave me $5 million anyway. So, I'm golden, baby.
You can't do anything with 5, Greg.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Wild.
Can't
Yeah.
retire.
Can you imagine?
Worth it to work. Oh, yes.
That's how much wealth they have.
Poco loco, my fine fellow.
Poorest rich person in America. The world's tallest dwarf.
The
Wow.
weakest strongman at the circus.
Wow. You could do a lot with 5 mil.
We're done. We have a strategy. Come on.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not to their level. I mean, yeah, you can.
So this
You
is
could, but you just have
gotta-
to lower your level of your
Yeah,
standard.
you gotta build something with it.
And when as far as Bill,
I'm just off the phone, and it's definite. Either Gil or Gilliard are going to call for hearings.
Oh, come on.
what?
Yeah, Senate Commerce, probably House too. The staff are huddled on how to choreograph, but after the interview, they'll want to fast track and roll it into the tourism regulatory hearings they're cooking up. So,
Yep.
Damn.
Buckle up, folks. We're going to get an invite to the great national latrine.
Who will they want to testify?
well,
Wom scams.
they'll want Dad.
Okay, now, but we won't accept that.
Protect the egg chamber.
Carolina, make some calls. Our various friends, the Florida gang.
We suggest Jerry and Tom.
What?
You want to explain your thinking, Hugo?
Look, I'm just positing here, okay?
That doesn't.
Sure, yeah, but you're
That makes
positing in
sense.
my direction, so.
Yeah, it's just the general counsel was very compelling. And you know where the buck stops.
Right, and why Tom?
Tom can speak operationally.
Yeah.
And he got quite
makes so
heavy
much
play
sense.
in that interview. Tom would be good.
Did we just say fuck him?
Fuck Congress. Roman.
Yes, Shiv. Fuck Congress. Have I shocked you?
Meeting in 2.5 weeks. I mean, we are unusually subject to the vicissitudes of public.
Jeez.
Translate. That's Frank for we're fucked.
Vicissitudes. I'll look that up. Yep, other than...
I mean, you already know.
I need you to chase down the sovereign wealth money.
Okay. Right. I mean, that's...
He's so bad at this.
It's a cool idea, but it's kind of a stretch, you know?
That Central Asian money, that's no strings.
Except for the propaganda they have to spew.
It's a fucking lifeline. Can you do it?
I'll be honest, if it's, like, really important, I mean, I can say I can do it. Like, you know, a fireman in a movie, but honestly,
You act the fuck knuckle, but you know, people like you. You can do it.
Wow.
Then,
He's also, like, backed into a corner. And now he supports his children. Like...
Well, he's empowering him.
Because he needs to use
Just
him.
the empowerment. Yeah,
Keep me
but...
close.
Okay.
Take Laird and Carl for the
Yeah, that
details.
means everything to him.
Great, I'm on it.
Where's the new CEO?
Yeah.
I thought she was the
Yeah,
one
what
that's
the
going to
heck?
be thrown under the bus.
Oh.
I mean, it doesn't make sense to me.
You
that
okay?
There she is.
There he is.
Should get 10 billion, don't wait up, bye.
Hey.
Yeah. Worried I've agreed to be CEO of a dumpster fire pirate death ship. You?
I didn't know he was going to pipe up.
Yeah, I feel like I'm your prophylactic. A rubber you slipped on so I can protect you.
Rhea, that was not the idea.
I can see I fulfill a useful role at this point, a more respectable flavor. Secure votes from shaky shareholders.
You're good.
Wow, tough night. Great to have you coming in.
Well, thank you.
Couldn't think of anyone better to see us through.
Hey, what you guys all doing here? Is there a game on?
Hey, Rhea.
Seriously, that was a mountain out of a molehill. Everyone's saying it. Hearings happen every day. C-SPAN filler. So,
Good leader.
as I understand it, we have nothing to be guilty about and nothing to worry about. So, yeah, I look forward to getting more involved. Toodle pip.
Thank you.
They look scared.
They're good.
Wow.
She's good. It's the team they bought.
Good to see you, man.
The wrong
You know
team.
how much I love the Hibs. Fucking hearts.
You trying to get their money?
But fuck it. I'm
Yeah.
His money still?
Yeah.
Think there's any chance you guys have the muscle to take us private? Is that something that's interesting to you and your dad?
Yes.
Oh.
Really? Well, that's... Yes, we're interested in helping you go private.
You want, shall I call Logan? Shall I get
Can you do it, Rome?
Hmm.
Could you and your
bum boys here come to Turkey, like tomorrow?
Okay.
And pitch to me and my dad?
Absolutely. I think we can absolutely do that.
There's our investment conference in Bursa. Everyone will be there. We can get into it.
Well, let's fucking get into it. I can pitch. I'll pitch the fuck out of it.
Wow. Okay.
I mean,
Doubted this guy.
that's not the part I was doubting. It's the pitch. Like actually landing it. Wow, they really expedited this.
What happened to his health?
I know.
I thought it was going downhill and this guy was like gonna die or something.
I think
Jeez.
I think they're hiding something.
What do you mean? Health-wise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bill, what's Bill doing here?
Oh no,
Oh.
Jerry! If we're gonna kill Bill, I don't want to see Bill.
Bill! Hey! Wow.
Hey, Bill, Jerry.
Yeah, great to see you.
Yeah.
He could throw Tom under the bus because he ended up telling
Get 'em,
Tom.
my friends.
So Tom can't deny. No?
I mean, I guess, but he would be indicting himself. Like he'd be admitting to
I mean, that is just.
Yeah, you're right.
so much more.
You're right.
Oh, Tom.
Hey, Jerry, do you want? Can I do one more? You want?
Oh, he's like
One more round?
such an anxious guy.
You've done the prep. You are murder boarded to death, okay?
Can you stop angsting? You're angsting me.
Okay.
Just remember, it is not a courthouse. It is a stage. Good luck, everybody.
You're good.
I know. That's good. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Go team.
Oh.
Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, of course. Cover
Yeah.
The Committee on Commerce, Science, and Transportation will come to order. We welcome everyone to today's hearing on corporate abuses in the Bright Star Cruise Lines.
We're profitable. We're real money. This is a tremendous opportunity. This is once in a lifetime. You get to buy into the U.S. media landscape at the very top. The very top.
Well, it's a lot of debt, right? Are you sure you can bring it together?
Absolutely sure. Jamie here is the fucking master of leverage. He has structured some of the biggest LBOs in history, right?
Guilty as charged.
Wow.
Yeah. And besides, we'd have a decent amount of equity.
What is
in
happening
this.
here?
And the guy in the black vest has a gun just here. Dave, we're good, right?
We're good. We're good. But we're all gonna go with these gentlemen now. Okay?
We're all gonna go?
Yes.
No. Dave just walked out.
Yes, we'll go with them now.
Okay, can I just ask what this is in regards to? Is this about the meeting? It's a business thing?
Uh-huh.
Okay, and my security guy, Dave, he just walked out. Can I ask where Dave went?
Dave's not coming.
Oh, Dave's not?
What?
Yeah.
You gotta give more
I would
detail.
actually really like for Dave to come.
Dave's downstairs. We'll go without him.
There could be a situation, but luckily we're being looked after.
Oh, we're being looked after. That's nice. Laird, let's get Dave.
We need to go.
Yeah.
Are they gonna be taking us hostages or something?
What is
They're
happening?
worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
You accept he offered jobs to young women who would sleep with him?
That does seem to be the case, but the company wasn't aware. And obviously that was some time before my time.
Just keep doing that.
Bill Lockhart, my predecessor.
But within the upper echelons of the firm and the family, Lester was commonly known as Mo. Is that correct? This email, you call Lester McClintock Mo. Why?
I guess I think it was just a nickname.
Mm-hmm. You call him Mo over 30 times in emails to family.
This guy.
You never use it in the items of correspondence sent to him privately. For instance, during his illness. Why not?
I'd have to look at the emails. I never.
He's good.
Lester's nickname was Mo. Mo Lester. Molester. That never came up.
I guess maybe he was a little creepy seeming, perhaps.
Well, you were right there.
But just because he was called molester didn't mean it's just an off-color joke.
It's fine.
That was 100% based on truth.
Maybe, but we didn't know anything.
Well, if he seemed a little bit like one, don't you think it behooved the people in charge to find out if he was one before you sent him out on ships full of young women and vulnerable old and young guests?
This is all normal.
Yeah, great, because this feels super
Give me
normal.
detail.
I know.
Are these terrorists? And where's my fucking security guy? Where's Dave?
It's just an administrative action function.
Yeah, good, great. And what exactly? Hey, look at that guy not being allowed to leave a hotel at gunpoint. That's an administrative action function.
The guys are some kind of anti-corruption kind of guys, and they're like, it's like they're a conference or a party, and we're all invited.
That's what he brought him into?
Well, nice, but...
Document 16. Blue.
It suggests that there were over 40,000 electronic records and paper documents from the period which we're interested in that are not available to us.
Oh, shoot.
Yes, unfortunately, it seems that there are a great many of these documents that were destroyed in the course of normal data management and corporate housekeeping.
But on Thanksgiving last year, it seems that a number of boxes were targeted specifically.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not aware of that.
And in the interim, they were signed out, and if you look at the ledger packet 15B, by a Gregory Hirsch. Is that someone known to you, Mr. Wamsgans?
Oh, shoot.
No, sorry.
No?
No?
What?
No, Tom?
Oh.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Come on, man.
No, this is so not good.
In the sense that
Here's my direct report.
what I understood that you meant.
What did you think I meant?
That,
Oh my gosh, this is
I knew
painful.
him, but
I can't watch this. I can't watch this. This is too
You know
painful.
what is special about the hours between... Have you ever used another human being as a footstool, Mr. Wamsgans?
Senator, I use a variety of target-oriented
What could you say right
incentives to enhance optimal.
No.
I yield back the balance of my time.
Wouldn't it like to be married to a man with two assholes?
If I was to give Tom a letter grade, I'd give him a B+ for bad plus terrible.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
You still want your inheritance?
Nothing bad is happening here.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Fuck, man. I just turned down $250 million, and now I'm going to jail forever because of this fucking guy, man. This fucking...
You, outside.
He...
Out fucking side now.
Unbelievable.
I mean, they did their due diligence. Those things were not hard to find. Like, the fact that he was first, too, it just...
So, yeah, just wondered if I could say hi.
Anyone see you come in?
You're pretty regular on ATM these days, I notice. How you liking that?
It's got its advantages, its disadvantages.
Uh-huh.
They love the ratings.
Yeah, right.
Meeting over. We're not gonna soft pedal, Shiv. Great to see you.
I'm not asking, I'm giving.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Tell your dad it's not personal. We've just got something really, really good now. Much better than Weissel.
Bullshit. How much better?
I'll give you a clue. It actually rhymes very precisely with "you're fucked."
They have someone else for later in the week who could probably kill us.
Who? What do you mean?
A victim. Used to work under Lester. Ex-entertainment manager Kira. Someone also knows a bunch of victims personally and details.
Oh, wow.
They're prepping her.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. If she comes out and the NDA's domino, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Hey, just wanted to say good luck.
This supposed victim, do you think, is it possible? Could we see, could we meet up with her, talk?
Welcome to the team.
Apologize?
What?
Come on. We gotta try. Whether it's true or not, it changes the narrative.
One of you. Both of you.
She's enjoying this so much.
That Kendall's gonna, like, kill it.
Kill it, yeah. Now that he sees her.
Institute for Competitive America. Oh, hello. Keep fighting the good fight. You got a lot of conheads out here.
Conheads.
Conheads? Yes.
Oh, now I understand that comment.
All right. God bless you, sir. Thank you.
A couple weeks back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
And can I ask, not to make this all about us, but are they going to shoot us at any point?
I'm also intrigued on that point.
No one is getting shot. Look, it's complicated, but with the Zanal here, there's some interest in the deal.
The deal? Okay, the deal. Yeah, right.
You still want to be involved?
They wanted some clarity on was how could they be sure their investment wouldn't be blocked by your government?
Well, okay, it wouldn't. My father has a lot of sway. I mean, he can't.
They're leveraging the president?
Up in a hotel.
I don't understand.
What? Well, he kind of could.
Okay, and
I think
you're the target of another bid.
They're continuing their business talks. It's just under this environment.
If the price is right, we are fully confident that we can reach a settlement before the shareholder meeting.
When I read of the abuses of power alleged in my cruise division, well, that was the worst day of my life. To think bad things might have gone on without my knowledge. I don't know if I'll ever forgive myself.
Okay.
But we will investigate. I just hope, so help me God, you believe me when I say that. Thank you very much.
Fuck yeah.
Time is yours. Thank you, Madam Chairwoman. Your cruises run for profit. Your news runs for profit. Is that any way to keep the lifeblood of a democracy going by using news as your own personal ATM?
If I may, I think you might be under a misapprehension, Senator. In this country, all news from the Times to the supermarket tabloid is for profit, sir. We don't have a state media. As I'm sure you know, you'd have to go to China or Russia for that.
Oh, snap. Snap-on Gil.
Have we got that, Carolina?
Let's get the surrogates prepped with that line. They call Gil
Meth head Santa because he so rarely delivers.
Exploitation is at the heart of your business model.
Well, I would of course disagree, but in terms of the historic charges of malpractice.
Filibustering.
Yeah.
Mr. Logan Roy, what did you personally know about the operation of a system of obfuscation of wrongdoing in your cruise division by means of the keeping of shadow logs?
Madam Chairwoman, can I speak for a moment? Because, I'm here in good faith today. I'm very willing to talk you, Senator, and this committee through our operations, but let's cut the BS, shall we? Because it seems to me that this investigation is not about proper oversight of the cruise industry codes and standards or some highly regrettable but isolated incidents from nearly 2 decades ago. What this feels to me it's about is your personal dislike of my father.
Wow.
And your
Take back the narrative, man.
Yeah.
Of his newspapers and his news channels, and in particular of the success story, which is ATN, on which you've appeared, I think, 14 times in the last
Hey.
Wow.
Good.
Hit us as hard as you can. We can take it. We have nothing to hide.
So she's expecting us, yeah?
Look, I'm not going in.
Seriously?
What?
If she speaks and she's compelling, then that's it for my family's company.
Guess this is her, way out of this? Reyes?
Mm.
'Cause
No, but also just
Thank you
that's
so
tough
much for your
to do by your own values,
Something a little bit more comfortable.
as a woman.
I already feel better.
I want you to know I deeply appreciate you taking the time.
Right. I'm sure I should. I thought this was going to be a very unofficial thing with Rhea.
Uh-huh.
This is very different.
I'm here to listen and to try to understand. Just trying to understand what we did wrong and how I can fix it.
Well, it's a very convenient time to show up, wanting to understand.
No.
Your firm has been very tough.
Yeah, too fucking right. Harassment?
Yeah. Visits at night.
Wow.
Turning up at work.
Wow.
Weird email stuff. I mean, I don't want to accuse you.
No, it's perfectly possible. But look, I want to clean up. I need it all out there.
Sure.
Yeah, no, I do. I want to fire these bastards. And I want you to help me. Is this, the right forum?
Okay. I want people to hear what Lester was like. How he treated me and other women. I want the Houston story to come out. How she went overboard. And there was no rescue attempt because they thought it was a stowaway.
Normal people. They will doubt you. They'll say terrible things. They'll call you a slut, and a whore, and a money grubber. Your life is gonna get ripped apart. Your home, you'll wanna move out. For 2 or 3 days, you're gonna be kind of famous. But then the caravan moves on.
I just think it's what I have to do.
But from tomorrow, that's all you'll ever be. To your grandkids, to people you meet on vacation.
I mean, she's probably not wrong.
Pages and pages of filth and lies.
Lewinsky.
First line of your
Yeah.
obituary.
Right.
Give her the
Last
foresight.
line. I will kill them for what they've done. And I want you to help me. We will be the best, cleanest operation in the world because of you. If you help me do this.
Are all of the children gonna win in this episode?
Can I trust you?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, wow.
No, actually, no. Kira, you're in a shitstorm of conflicting interest here. You can't trust anyone. You just have to be smart. So listen to everyone and make an assessment.
Wow.
Because,
Okay.
frankly, I want what's best for me. You need to think about what's best for you, huh?
Yeah.
That's great for trust, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, chef.
Yo, all of Logan's kids are getting wins today.
Good. Good.
Foreign nationals, please identify yourselves.
Oh gosh.
Oh fuck.
What do you think?
I don't know. I feel like traditionally Americans don't usually fare well at this point. I don't know. What do you think, Carl? Oh fuck. Yeah. Okay.
Romeroy?
Yep.
Follow me, please.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Who is it? Is it the president? Is that his dad?
You too.
No. His dad was.
No, his dad's not there.
Go Hearts.
Or his dad is there, but he's just not
Yeah.
with them right now.
That's not him.
Cheers, Bill. Well done.
Bill didn't have to die.
Mm-hmm.
And lovely to reconnect with the gang.
Appreciate your support.
Oh, I have no idea.
So many memories. I should write a book. I could. I've got the diaries.
Oh.
But no time. No time.
Is that a threat?
Maybe.
You
Or
okay?
he felt like the knife at his neck. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, I'll
Yeah.
let you know.
Thank you.
Hey, Logan. Rhea's here, but she wants a word.
Okay.
And she's out.
Here,
Yeah.
she came down to support us.
Bye.
It's kind of a superpower, isn't it? If you can lie to someone like that
Wow.
to their face. I mean, I know you're lying, but I still find you very plausible and appealing.
I misspoke. Forgive me. Well, as the next CEO, it might be wise to keep clean certain areas.
I've been thinking about that. I'm not sure it works any longer.
So what do you want?
I'm not sure I want to work for you.
Fine, you've got me over a barrel. You know it, I know it, so tell me what you want and let's get into it.
You don't understand. I'm out. I don't want to be part of this.
Oh, come on. Fuck off.
Peace.
Exactly.
Little Miss Prem.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
You knew.
Like what you were getting into?
You know who
Yeah.
I am.
I think it's changed.
You know, you're fungible.
I'm not fungible.
Oh, yes, you are. You're as fungible as fuck.
Fine. Then plunge me. Go ahead. Try.
What is fungible? Is that a real word?
Right.
What is this?
It's, remember, it's part of like NFTs, non-fungible token. I guess it's like something that can easily be replaced, replicated.
Sounds like more than that.
Rhea's gone?
Yep. She can't hack the hate. Well,
And all the kids made a good case for CEO today.
Yeah.
Chicken flesh conscious.
Wow, that didn't last long at all.
Yeah.
He came out like a fighter. But I'm hurt. We're hurt. And Bill's on maneuvers, he won't go quietly. No. Bill's not the answer. We need something big. Yeah. Time for the blood sacrifice.
Greg?
I don't know.
I think Tom's done.
You think it's Tom or Greg
Tom-
that he's
yeah.
talking about?
Throw them under the bus. Bigger sacrifice? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Especially with the narrative right now that Tom thinks that Logan's gonna protect him.
Mm-hmm.
And then Connor already first was like, really? You trust my dad?
Well, that was Greg that said that.
Yeah, when Greg was like, Logan said he'll take care of me. And then remember Connor was like, you trust my dad?
Ooh.
I think it's Greg.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that was so hard to watch. Gil was good. I mean, like, he did his due diligence. I was like, that was expected. That was, like, the most basic information that he could get.
But also,
How could they not see that coming?
yeah, like how did you not prep for that?
Yeah, how did you, like...
I guess. Well,
Yeah, I guess because Tom didn't tell them. And Tom
maybe
wouldn't.
not, but like, I feel like he must have known something.
Who? That the people prepping
No, they
him?
did
That
know.
guy?
They did know. He told Shiv. Like he told Shiv all of those details on their wedding night.
I guess, I don't know.
So it's like, So they did know. They like, how do you not like prep for the most basic?
Yeah, that's super basic.
And like, like Greg used his real name. Like it's very obviously these boxes that are missing.
Yeah,
at least have an answer for it.
Yeah, at least obviously they pulled emails.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the most stuff.
that part I felt like they could have gotten around, and I think he did a decent job of it. It's like it's an off-color joke. If you want to draw that conclusion that this meant he was a real, like, that's on you. Like I think there's enough. I don't think it's a home run, that piece. Like if that was like their big argument, then I'd be like, whatever.
Home run, but I still feel like a pretty significant piece. Like, why would you joke about that?
I mean,
if you didn't think that it was a plausible, everything that Gil said, I feel like that, like he was really good on that.
Man, that one piece I felt was kind of weak. People like in families make weird jokes all the time. There's like, and the origins of them come from like the oddest and the most,
sure,
random
I still
things.
think it's too close.
I guess
for a corporation like this, too close.
But for something like this, you can easily just say, oh, coincidence, and then like move on. Like there's nothing solid about it.
Yeah, fair.
But
he's dead.
The other stuff, the boxes, the shadow logs, all of that.
Oh man, everything about like Tom's responses, like the lying at first, like double backing.
I don't know who Greg is. I'm like, what? Oh, that was so great. The reaction in the room. They're like, what are you doing? Oh man. But yeah, that was really bad. It was hard to watch, but I don't know. It would be such a huge twist if it was him that they sacrificed.
Yeah.
Man.
Damn.
Okay.
Anyways.
What Kendall? What do you think of Kendall?
Kendall, I think he's been the most consistent. With like I feel receiving praise from Logan, or like even though Logan wasn't all too impressed today, like I think it was still really good. I've been impressed with him.
Yeah.
In the eyes of perspective, like Logan Roy perspective.
He's completely right in that. Like Logan's completely right in that. Like, yeah, like Kendall did well, but that's from a PR perspective. It's not doing anything for their case. Like coming out on the offensive and like
it was just good to kind of redirect.
Yeah, in that setting it was great. Like for what they're doing, fighting back, like that's good. But like
in the grand scheme,
yeah, for sure. But it was cool. Like just any moment of like competency from him is really fun to see because we see him mess up so much. Or at least
you kind of want to root for him, right?
Yeah. He's like a tragic hero.
Yeah.
And Shiv did really well.
Yeah, I mean, she made some good points. And she
100%.
came from it from an angle that was like, not... It was... The approach was total opposite from what Kira was already receiving from Waystar. And
honestly,
yeah, I mean, I don't know how she's actually going to follow through with that. Be like, I want to keep this clean. Will you help me? Is she actually going to follow through with that? Because then that would be very disappointing on Kira's part. But at the same time, she made some good points about Kira's legacy.
Yeah. But like following through on what she said to Kira is exactly what they're talking about at the end. Like giving up a body. It was going to be Bill, but now somebody else is their version of like cleaning this up. So that is like a promise fulfilled to Kira, I guess. Because she said she's gonna fire them. She's gonna get rid of them, and that's what this would be. Right. But yeah, I just don't think Kira thought about all those things. I think it really was like truly kind of like think about what you're gonna do. Like sure, you're gonna tell those stories that you want to be told, but other things are going to happen, and the people who are propping you up aren't telling you that.
Yeah.
And I think it was a valuable perspective to share.
For sure. And then she was transparent about
that she's self-serving.
This is her interest primarily. And the truth in that everyone is thinking about themselves. But Kira really needs to think about
yourself.
Yeah. And in the long run, what you actually want.
Yeah, because it wasn't really clear what she wanted. Was it just kind of like a moral thing? Like she felt like she needed to?
I think so. Like, this needs to be known.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. And
Wow. I don't know what's going on with friggin' Roman.
Roman, I mean,
that's scary.
It sounds like a deal is being done. Honestly, like my read on it was that like there was I don't know, people in this like group heard that this conference was happening with all these people with wealth, and they're very anti-corruption, and they feel like they're the ones that are being corrupt, so they came and like overtook the conference. So they probably have demands or whatever, but because the main guy, what was his name?
I don't know.
But the guy with the money, he's like, he does business in this region all the time. He's probably seen this before, so he's like, this is like, nothing's gonna happen. Like, don't worry about that. I feel like what was happening in that room while they were being like hostages was just business as usual. They're like, yeah, let's continue talking about the deal. Like this is happening around us, but let's keep going.
But it was also a different feel.
Yeah.
Like he looked scared.
Yeah.
They looked scared. It was like we're treading on like let's not, I don't know, stir the pot too much. That was the feel that I was getting. So even though he knew, I guess he knew the situation enough. Yeah. But he was uncomfortable. He was like, well, this happens all the time. Don't worry about it. It's just like he couldn't even bear any details.
Yeah.
I guess not to freak out Roman and too much, which I don't know if no information at all is, maybe it was better.
Yeah.
That assessment.
But we'll figure out what happens in the next episode, which is the finale for this season.
Oh, really?
Yeah, season 2 finale is next.
Okay.
So we'll kind of figure out, because that's really the only part of this mini story that wasn't really tied up. We don't know what happens in that room, what they're asking for, and if we're even right in how we're kind of framing this. But it's interesting.
Yeah.
It seems like they're very, very close to a deal, which would take them private and get rid of the Stewie and
yeah.
You know,
and at that point Roman would get the biggest win of all the siblings.
Yeah.
But then do you want to do business with that, like related to all that? I don't know.
It's still the shareholder meeting that is like the huge hurdle.
Yeah.
Because whatever they put together, even if it is this private sale, they still have to sell it to the shareholders that this is the right move.
Right.
And all of that kind of stuff. So,
True.
Yeah. Interesting.
Okay.
Pieces are moving. That was a good episode.
Yeah.
Lots of like.
That's good.
Like intense.
Internally, some adrenaline in there.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
It moved really quick. Yeah. Cool. Well, hopefully you watch that one. We'll see you for the season finale.